Oh, I'm like, this is a fake knife round. No, I'm actually happy I swapped screens for you guys. This is actual knife round. Chat, channel point prediction is also open. Moose, how do you know, bro? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Come on, Brody. Big dude Biru taking the knife round. This is a best of one for any non-knowers. Let me also double check that that is correct in the titles. I think I did that a minute ago, and I think I was semi-coherent while I was doing that. So, like, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. Yep. Pistol round going down to ShindeN. Gonna be on the T side to start. Big Dude Bureau did win the knife round, so they chose to start on the CT side. This is a best of one, chat. The winner of this will go play MIBR in a best of three afterwards. Hopefully that is the plan as of right now, because they're also at a LAN. What deep is? Why are you blowing my cover, bro? Do you not want more or something, dude? Is going to be holding top mid. Hardzao going to be right on the other side of things. It's a 1v1 though. Hardzao able to find the kill, and bomb heading B right now. This is a wait, this is a crazy time to rotate. They only killed one player inside of mid. Pesadelo trying to run away, just going to eat the HE completely. Bomb's not playing today. It's going to be coldzera trying to get this fight through. Taking down late flank here from hardzao, finally connecting the shots onto Mirage. Troy and hardzao, last two players standing. They know that he was up inside of apps. No one's going for a peek. Even the shadow actually seen on this jiggle from Naz. Absolutely nothing shown here to hardzao. He's able to find one onto Ives. There's no time to get the defuse here at this point. It's going to come down to if he can get some kills, do some damage. A little bit extra money on the way out could be pretty nice. 2 bullets in a dream. He got the ace at what cost? But those what is that? $250 across the board for the teammates could be something. The 8-1 is actually gonna get forced through. Zello, I was gonna go for a jump up to cap, but gonna play playing more passive here. Holding the line, hardzao missed shot though. Holding close, able to jump away. That flicks back over, takes down Naz, and it is going to be a ShindeN exec over towards A here in a second. Nacho. Okay, Nacho is going through T-spawn. I thought he was going through mid alone. Swap back over to PKL. Eventually, he's just going to be holding under. They're starting to make their way out of ramp. Let's fire Detroit. Able to get one. Saldo able to find one as well. It's just going to be Nacho and Ives. The last two players standing on Tetris. And they're just going to get cleaned up, actually. The force by going through for fake to Biru. I'm saying that name correctly. I'm trying to. Also, Emery. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you've been well. Long time no see. I know. It's been good to be back, honestly. The season's starting again. Diving. Did I watch Prime coldzera? Yeah. I've been watching CS since 2014. Off and on, but within that era, I watched a lot. I didn't watch at the start of COVID, honestly. That's when I took my break. Oh, hardzao did see abizz's shoulder actually going on the jiggle. Same damage attempt, swapping over to the deagle. He's going for the fight, but abizz able to get the best of him. They're only gonna be coldzera. We're on B alone right now. We're looking for a peek in mid. Able to take off Tamish's head. Exec in through apps. The A1 acquired from abizz. I believe he spotted cold on cat. Wall bang dink through. Can't find the kill. Turns into a 3v3 this issue though. Pushing towards top mid. Nacho's alive here. Needs to play his time. Needs to play his life. Will get taken down. As 2K, it's just gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be a 1v1 here. Hit in the hands of. It's all pesadelo, and now it's able to find the kill. I need to say his name smoother. Struggling a little bit, just a wee bit. Horse by yet again in for fake. Is looking quite strong for ShindeN though. I don't know if it's something they can pull off, although coldzera does have an A1 in his hand. Got a backwards exec from Naz, running in towards cat. Players are just going to get taken down. That is the A1 dropped as well. That's just going to be the round. It's the attempt to save what was bought through here for fake. And ShindeN will be able to find a third consecutive rounds here. And ShindeN looking for a little bit of a hunt at this point. Here's PKL ramp. He might be able to get two if he waits and finds Detroit. Come through, kills in. He needs to turn around, find these kills. PKL down on 5 HP, trying to grab the scout, I believe it was. Rather save something than nothing. Just going to be pistols yet again here for fake. This should be a fairly easy round for ShindeN. Unless some heroics from these leagues can come through, but a shot from Pesadelo. Okay. Trying to piece his name together. Maybe I could just call him Pesa. Pesa. Same difference. Hardzao some missed deeg shots, sitting back apps, and ShindeN is looking to head towards B. Unfortunately, fake do have the stack over A. Hardzao going to be met by 3 inside of apps. 1 also coming in late on cat. Seeing 2 missed shots going through. Third time is not a charm. Well, able to jump out of there. 7 HP. Towards top mid, I believe it's going to be Nacho finding this kill onto Detroit. And everyone follows. It's just going to be PKL grabbing the A1 and actually staying forward here. Find the best of the Bills. Ives actually eating the HE, but holding on to the smoke and finding the kill. So 2 kills at least through for Fake. Now's where the magic needs to happen, though, for Fake. Need to put some pieces together. Cold also 0 kills on the board right now. As spot flies through, shot connects on a coldzera down under. Just gonna be sitting back fridge. Pesadelo could continue the push towards top mid, but enough flashes will back him further away in towards con. We're seeing rotating it out. It's actually bomb yet again, heading over towards B. The hardzao to hold this initial hold, and Detroit's also posted up on cat right now. I don't know why he didn't have his MP9 out right there. Up gonna be turned around. Shot fired, not gonna get connected. At least hardzao able to find the first. He's trying to stay alive underneath. It's actually just gonna run completely into the molly. Only on 9 HP. Will get taken down. Shot in the back. That's gonna be B side giving up. At least turns into a 2v3. Pesadelo can find the trade onto Ives. HE is gonna be money. Comes through. Abizz able to find the first. PKL also down from Nacho. That was the buy round for Fake, and it just kind of got plucked apart. I'm not too sure what hardzao's plan was, though, inside of apps. He was jiggle peeking with his USPS. With his pistol out. I don't know if it, I don't know if it really would have done too much different. He still got one, though. I can't hold him to it. That'd be a 1G. I mean, off-brand. We have 1G at home. Going under. Nachos and HG's teed up. They're going to have to push forward to take this fight. Az is also there to hold this cross. Able to find one. They're also getting pushed through apps right now, but the timing's going to be a little bit too slow. Just going to get ran down, and that can be B for free if they want to. coldzera inside of window over towards ramp is going to be PKL. Able to find the kill onto Tomaj. B sides for free right now. Naz is actually already on bench. Called that one off. I'm assuming they're going to try and pick up the rifle dropped inside a con. Also, an MP9 can be acquired. Can be picked up from PKL. ShindeN, however, finding a 6th. That's now 5 rounds in a row. Not really much of a hunt, though. Just finding safe exits. I don't know what the Fake do Biru, if this is like a true form team, like if this is something that we are going to see. I mean, majority of the players were from 2Game. I don't know if 2Game's still inside of CS at this point. I haven't kept track of most of the tier 2 South American action. For any knowers out there, maybe you might know. Timeout is going to get called in right now. Buy round back in for fake do Biru. It is going to be coldzera with the AK in his hands. Slow start, only kill so far with that MP9 that last round, but aiming it through. PKL with the MP9. And again, it is ShindeN bringing the bomb over towards B. A little bit of a different stack here for fake. Old 23-year Dagestan? What? They need to get some stuff going. Smoke and it would be dropped in lower con. Hello, just jiggle peeking to see if they make their push up on a cat. Play through. It actually starts to burn him, but able to stay fairly close. They think it might be a pinch over towards A. It's still going to be a B finish, and Detroit miss op shot. Nacho got the opener. Trade, however, from hardzao. Op shots need to start connecting for Detroit. The jump out. I'm surprised that Cold didn't position over towards jail. He's actually saying bench. It's a one and done. Down goes Detroit. Bomb gonna get planted here. hardzao and PKL, are they looking at this retake? Let's jump over the ladder. Able to hit it on the second time. This doesn't seem like you're going for it at this point. It is a save. Gonna be ShindeN finding a 7th. hardzao, unfortunately, no one is going your way. They are going to be heading over to PKL. Terrorists win. Possibly could be a free kill on Ives, but not going to risk losing the AK. Rounds are starting to fade away from fake at this point. 7-1 so far on the half. Right person. I guess I wanted to go on board with Detroit. The stack towards A right now. 2 palace, 2 ramp. Nothing seen from PKL. I'm surprised that, yeah, Detroit not holding on to palace. As already did make the cross. Go just reposition further back. Smoke comes in. He stays alive, and I like that. Aggressing towards Tetris. Able to find another kill through the smoke. Finds a third. Finds a fourth. Can he get the ace? It's just going to be abizz. The last player standing on 2 HP. Beautiful shots coming in from PKL. Like, this aggress here from hardzao. The issue is for abizz, I mean, regardless on being 2 HP or not, but bomb is dropped out on Tetris. hardzao just completely tanking all of this util. 20 seconds left on the clock. I think abizz is just trying to hold this AK in. It's going to be brought through. Regardless, fake able to find their second. At least another, it's another number on the board, but it's still a large uphill battle. They still need to work their way back. He's going to be good for back boxes. Actually, he missed a back boxes. Regardless, though, Ives made his way over towards Fridge. No over-aggression here. I'm going to stay on board with Detroit. Ives looking to make this peek in towards chairs. It finds the kill for free. We do have a 3-stack for fake on B right now. Okay, we're attempt of a boost. We are actually going to get coldzera boosted up. Yeah, we're just holding the off angle in case they make their way through ramp. Smoke thrown in. I think abizz. I thought he was going to play through it actually beforehand. Pesadelo had deleted inside of Con. Nacho able to find the best of him. But also just going to eat an HE. Made it given over the Nacho boost towards window. The only one right now over on A for fake actually is going to be PKL. And he's posted up a back ticket. Gave away his aggressive angle. Pop flash over towards him. No shots fired yet. It's a good kill coming through from Nacho. PKL needs to do some damage here. He hears footsteps. Gonna flash over. Really aggressive reposition. Bomb will go down. Turns into a 2v3, however. Or 2v4. Naz able to find a 2k. Able to find the kill on a cold. And then it's just going to be Detroit inside of Con with an op on his back. Spotted kit in hand. He has the op. Really going to give this one a go. He doesn't have any whereabouts on where abizz could possibly be. A free kill right there for abizz. Op acquired. And ShindeN grabbing an 8th. Sure, pronounced with Russian accent on the R. How do you? What's a Russian accent on the R though, Martins? Oh, that. I don't know what that would like correlate for like me being able to say it better. Hardzao only one over towards B. Already a missed shot onto Naz. It was opting for smoke, not realizing they're already just running him down. And down goes coldzera. Beautiful flick shot from Detroit to take down Naz. It turns into a 3v3, and they're also making their way through the smoke cat. Ives detected. Good position, though, for Detroit. I think he's going to go up towards cat, but it's going to be delayed a second. Bombs dropped on site. I mean, no, abizz starts to swing out. Yeah, he'll find some damage, but it's Detroit left in a 1v2. 8 works for Ives to cross. We're just looking to hold the line. Ives doesn't need a swing. It just needs to be abizz holding the line. Beautiful shot. Swaps over to the USPS. He's rescoping in, but he's scoping the wrong way. Actually going for a little bit of a ring around the rosy, but doesn't, or looks away over towards arches. Didn't know that Detroit had crossed towards site. And a 4K on the board to lock in that round. Auto Latinos. What's good, Wendy's? How are you doing today? What's good? What's good, chef? There for being the top player to this. Oh, Naf would never. Naf would never. No, it's good to continue seeing like people still playing now. I don't like when people like leave the scene completely. And I think especially for South America and North America, it could be healthy. The issue is North America doesn't have a lot of people continuing to stay in the scene. We have like far and few between. Down under, down goes Nacho. To me, he's looking for a trade. Right, taking down Naz this time. He's pushing the smoke. He's attempting to, but he's actually stuck. Pesadelo finally gonna realize that he was stuck on something. Spam through, able to find the kill. Miguel taking down abizz, a 2v4. This is looking promising here for Fake. This is also the last round of the half. Hardzao, if just don't peek. Just don't even peek this. Okay, he's going to come back over. XM starts to spam off, and he heard Ives back apps. Just slow walking, possibly to his death. XM will be able to grab it. Fake finding a fourth. Gonna be swapping sides. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it was a mix between Valorant and COVID. Yeah, I think that really affected NACS, honestly. I think it was a mix between the two. It also didn't help that going into Val, teams were offering to pay a ridiculous amount of money, and for tier 2 inside of NA, I mean, the pay differential was insane. Yeah, maybe not that one drought, but possibly. Possibly. Gonna be a 5-stack here for Fake. Going in for an A exec. Only a con smoke thrown in. All they have to work with. They're just gonna give this one up. No, it's Damage actually trying to run through the smoke. Everyone on the team actually following suit. Bomb already getting planted. Yellow actually stuck right now, but jumps on the box. If he turns around, could possibly be a free kill. Is able to grab it. Don't throw this one away, Fake. And it seems like you kind of already did that, though. There's a kid on Ives. Shots from Detroit. Turns around, able to get the kill on Ives. Nacho left in a 1v2. Doesn't have the kit. Just going to get deleted. Detroit able to grab the kill. And Fake bouncing back into this one. Messages in chat. No one's moving. All right, we do have a tech pause for a second. We do have a tech pause. Why is disconnected? Can't hear me. Damn straight, I'm muted. We're back in from the tech pause. I must have blew my nose and muted. Any watchers of Monty Falcons map 2? What was the score? I appreciate it, Hustler. Appreciate it. I ended up missing that today because of the cast. 13-9 maybe. Oh. They did 13-10 map 1. I'm very impressed though from Monty showing on that map 1. I didn't watch it, but score looked good. I forget. You're very interesting, Nels. You're very interesting. 13-7. Okay. Still I'm impressed though. Map 2 was kind of a blowout though. Map 1 was 13-10. The 13-7 map 2. I mean, that's pretty good though for Monty versus Falcons. That's in the big 2026. Fucking good showing. You're buying by BMAS stocks. Now, I mean, I feel like it was a little late to invest. No, they're like up there. Maybe like 3 months ago would have been prime time. Still just an attack. Hopefully it ends here in a sec. Hopefully. Regardless though, chat, if you guys are just tuning in, what's good? Welcome in if you're new to the Trotta Troopers. Hope you're all having a great day. Sorry if I sound like absolute death. I don't feel the greatest, but trooping through. I mean to say trooping because Trotta Troopers. Haha, I'm gonna show myself out. Here we go, chat. We're back into it. Tech pause is over. Feels the worst? Yeah, I'm just congested as fuck, I think. Blowing my nose a lot. Force buy through for ShindeN. Off a really good buy for fake. 3 AKs, 2 Galils. Pesadelo able to get the opener, just running it through inside of mid. Little teed up, split push towards B. Is Ives waiting for the knife out of ladder? Oh no, the boost coming in. I don't know why. Just tweak so hard. Already opened up. Actually, huge play here from Nacho. Able to get one, a lot of damage, but B player also shut down. Everyone gonna get deleted, so Ives left in a 1v4. Able to get one on Detroit. Able to get 2 on coldzera. Knows about PKL. Good smoke if he wanted to jump out a window, but PKL can just find the kill. Really good force through, honestly. Really good play to go for the boost inside a window. It kind of worked out. If Nacho got 2, maybe able to pull off the round, but those scout shots kind of went crazy. We're just gonna run it down mid, light buy through for ShindeN. Just gonna be pistols. We're running up con a little bit late though. Tamash able to make his way in towards jungle. And they start to fall. Naz trying to go for the trade, but Detroit can find it. Bomb right now is sitting back apps. Nacho able to grab one over towards B. I think they're gonna end up going for an A exec. And Nacho's gonna peek from cat. I want to stay on this angle to see what abizz can make of this. I think he was seen. I think that's a fake. His timing is brutal. He's able to get one. Trying to stay alive, but Cold able to find it. 7 on the board for Fake. Bouncing right back. One point, this was 7-1. I think that was the largest deficit. Appreciate it, Rust. I know I got hair right now. I look semi-decent. You know, probably brush my hair, but not the point. Like I have a helmet on. Was that VP game crazy to cast? It was interesting. Nuclear Tigers beat VP and then beat ENCE. Going for the swing out, able to get one, taking down Tamaj. Smoke thrown in, but actually trying to just run ahead of it. Build from ShindeN on Cat. Bomb's going to get picked up, attempting to go towards A. Nuclear Tiger is just kind of fried, actually. There's not much to say about it. Ooh. Timing peek through. Ives get a hold of the line, find the kill. That's bomb also dropped. Pop flash over. It needs to be a swing from Cold. Missed shots through. Didn't even make his way back into Palace cleanly. Cold left in a 1v4. Does he have it? Could be teed up to a crazy play. Able to find the first season boost also in con, but going down. Nacho grabs the kill. Not so easy for ENCE. Tense for ENCE. Oh, what's going on? Appreciate the primer, Frode. Coming in with the 2-monther. How's your day going? It's hard to, I have to like read on the other one because like for some weird reason the multi-chat doesn't push through and someone like fucking messages with the sub. I don't know why. Nuclear Tigers is a Chinese team. I think they are Russian. I believe. CIS. Primarily CIS. Or primarily Russian. Russian core. HE down. Gonna connect to hardzao. To a molly. Nacho still able to find the kill. That's the opener. What comes down to timing? I think that Fake need to get a smoke in towards con. Going in towards jungle and window. They'll need to deal with Nacho here quickly. 3 players on Cat when the smoke fades. Shots looking a little rough. PKL dead inside of the smoke. And then Cold. Last player standing. Deeg in hand. Minute on the clock. Probably. Nemesis qualified. So Nemesis inside of close quals? Okay. And push subs. I can see it in like Twitch activity feed, but not like. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I need to like reset everything up. Yeah, I saw it and I have just Twitch chat open on my other monitor. Or my laptop. Yeah, right now if you saw what I'm looking at, I upgraded my setup. We have a timeout here. I can yap for a second. I have 4 monitors now. Last season I had 3 monitors. Now I have 4. And I have my MacBook if needed to go around and do some light modding in chats or something like that and like look at other shit. So like we got the space station here, dude. We're completely fucking locked and loaded. We're completely locked and loaded. Ever did a train ride? I had to get the upgrades through, huh? The upgrades were before, okay? But the train ride was insane. Is coldzera IGL? I am going to go with an assumption and say yes. HE down ramp. Beautiful connection, actually. PKL dropped to 65. He's Good way to start. It's also going to be an exec through. Abizz and Knives, each finding one of their own and continuing to just play aggressive. Fortunately, there's absolutely no trades. There's nothing to work with. Down, they fall just like that. Only one kill in that round. And the money is shit on fake. They'll have to go for light buy here. They'll have to play for OT. We'll connect to hardzao. Bomb right now is top mid. I'll go on with the Bizz though. We met by PKL in Detroit if he does want to go for a swing. This is a best of one. The winner of this will play a best of 3 versus MIBR. Now I do know that MIBR is playing in a LAN tournament right now, and based on my assumption in the schedule, I believe they will have time to play the best of 3. PKL gets the opener, taking down abizz. The gun, however, dropped completely in the open. They do have a smoke if they want to burn it for it. Gonna be bomb just wrapping over towards A. coldzera, Mirage Prime. Good question. Maybe you just need some time. I'm interested. It's cool to see other teams starting to get formed in. Bomb seen crossing over towards ramp. Still a late play in con, and Nacho's been holding. Is that an undetected boost window, actually? Nacho does able to get hardzao. Position swing through. Pesadelo needed that kill. Last player standing up inside of Palace. coldzera taking it down. 4K for Nacho. ShindeN 1 round away from closing this one out and moving into that best of 3. Can they do it? He top mid, fake just running it down. Opener from Ives. It's actually now just going to be Detroit left in mid alone. Could get a timing to run through con, but I'm actually swapping over with abizz. Nacho took down Detroit. 5v3 situation. We're just walking through smokes. Hello, actually, yet again, also trying to walk through the smoke. The trade does come through. Last play standing, PKL. Back Tetris, Ives, I don't know if his headset was falling off or the overcalming right there to just possibly close this one out. PKL 1v2, he knows about Nacho. The dink comes through on him. It's going to be a little bit of a fake. But regardless, it's just going to be Naz taking him out here. This flank just completely undetected. There we go. ShindeN able to close it out over fake 13-7. The best of 1, so they will move on and go into playing MIBR.